to Rastafarians we know, a black man, and they ask, was not Jesus also black, and all of the biblical fathers of the Old Testament? These are the foundations of the conversations found in this book. The conversations themselves, spoken by country and by city-dwelling Rastafarians, revolve around issues that concern us today. How do I get bread to eat? How do I get money to live? Bob Marley once again turned this into a koan. How do I work my more to get my less? This is still the conundrum in Jamaica, and now in many of the first world countries of the world, including America, which has fast turned into a stratified nightmare of rich and poor, with an indecisive government that, like Jamaica in the 1980s, teeters between the extremes. For more than 10 summers, my wife and I ran a small, outward-bound type school on the north coast of Jamaica. During that time, we traveled the parishes and visited every one, camped, bussed, hiked, ran, swam, and climbed every accessible and inaccessible cranny of this beautiful, resilient island. In time, we would come to know Jamaica from the inside out, and time after time, we would reason with Rastafarians, listen to them talk about the birth of the world, their world, the world of creation, the world of the moment we were in, the one just past, the one soon come, as they say. We met men who had known Marcus Garvey and who had heard Haile Selassie speak. We listened to a man who said he was once Jonah riding in the belly of a whale. We heard tale-tellers, ital chefs, men of reason, women of wisdom. But always we were included, not excluded, and during these years our eyes opened wide to a resourceful, spiritual way of life that is, sad to say, mostly gone in the Jamaica of today. The conversations in this book seem a bit lost in time to us. They were recorded before some of the present-day Rastafarians, black and white, were born. Those who were alive were probably a little too young to listen to the scriptural poetry and storytelling of the past. Was it 1 minute ago that all this happened? It seems so to us. But at the time, it also seems to have happened long ago. Jamaica is a timeless country, an undiscovered country, in a way. We have met only a few people who have followed in the literal footsteps of the revolutionary leader, Nanny, when she trekked from Moortown to Accompong to meet the great rebel leader, Cudjoe. We did it while the sluices of rain came down off the limestone jungle cliffs, and the stories of Rastafarian friends poured down with them. When you hear people speak in an ancient place, you will travel in time with them. Listen well to these elders, for who knows, while you hear their words, you may be born along with them and awaken, as we did, in another country, another time. 1. Heart. My son, if thou wilt receive my words, and hide my commandments with thee, so that thou incline thine ear unto wisdom, and apply thine heart to understanding. Yea, if thou criest after knowledge, and liftest up thy voice for understanding. If thou seekest her as silver, and searchest for her as hid treasures, then thou shalt understand the fear of the Lord, and find the knowledge of God. For the Lord giveth wisdom, out of his mouth cometh knowledge and understanding. He layeth up sound wisdom for the righteous. He is a buckler to them that walk uprightly. He keepeth the paths of judgment, and preserveth the way of his saints. Then shalt thou understand righteousness, and judgment, and equity, yea.